community of awesome, I'm Ava J and this is Bookish Pixie. So you've done your research, written your query, polished it to perfection, and sent it out to agents. Now what? Well, you've entered the query wars and now it's time to survive. Chances are when you're in the query wars, you're going to be doing a lot of this.
I know, Mom, and that really sucks, but email!
And this.
Email! Junk mail again? Seriously?
And this.
Come on, emails.
And this.
Email.
And this.
Refresh.
And this.
What do you mean no new mail?
And a lot of this. And this too. And yeah, this too.
Oh.
The thing is, when you're querying, your queries are going to be on your mind a lot, and that's 100% normal and totally to be expected. Agents can take anywhere from a few minutes to a few months to answer queries. It totally depends on the agent and that particular agent and that particular time. In the meantime, you're sitting there waiting, hoping for that email that says they want to read more. And because it's on your mind a lot, it can be pretty tough. The number one query war survival tip I have, which is really the only survival tip I have, is to find distractions. And the absolute best distraction is your next manuscript. The reason your next manuscript is the ideal distraction is because it forces you to focus on something else while also getting you to start to put your hopes in another manuscript. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you should totally give up hope on the manuscript you're querying. What I am saying is it's a lot easier to swallow those rejections when you've already started working on another project. It's sort of the not having all your eggs in one basket thing. By working on another manuscript, you're telling yourself it's okay if that queried manuscript doesn't work out because I really love this new project. That way, if you reach a time when you've gotten too many rejections and you might have to trunk that manuscript, it doesn't hurt quite so bad because you have another manuscript. Conversely, if you do end up getting an agent, even better because now you have more than one project. I did the whole querying thing something like 5 times, and each time I found it was a hell of a lot easier to handle the rejections after I started working on a new project. And while that might sound a little hard, especially at first because focus can be really difficult, I promise you start to feel a lot better after you dive into that next project. So that's all I got for today. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to subscribe and comment, and I'll see you guys next week.